Stephen Bird, Aaliyah Jones, Emily Mann, Blair Underwood, Nicole Irene Carter, Daphne Rubin-Vega, Wood Harris.
With it is magical. To come to work every day and work with this cast and to work with Emily is magical. Stakes are higher. The financial consequences are higher. Everything's higher and deeper and more dramatic. So that's, we're on that train right now, we're riding it. But I'm loving it.
We're working to market the production, to sell tickets and, recoup all of the investment that comes with it. So
you're a color, so when you come in the room, you can be the most beautiful purple, but maybe they're looking for red or blue. So they take you in, they go, oh, that's a beautiful color, that's a beautiful artist, and what they did is great, but we're looking for red. So I never really feel rejected when I don't get a role, because I just, you start empowering yourself with yourself so that you feel great anyway.
I felt like I was feeding the giant, like I'm a little small thing with a big shovel helping something else to grow big. But as a committed artist, you're the giant you feed, you know what I mean? So, like she said, resilience is important. You start to realize, like she said 17, but really more like 107, 200 people, one person got the role. It's almost like every time you get the job, you're in pro in the NBA again. Because the odds are not there all the time. And it is a lightweight country club, so it's hard to get in.
And that's why you have to know that you're doing your best. We know that every day, Lisa, that we're doing our best on this stage. The best that we can do every single day. And that's what we take home. And that's what we know that we're giving to people who pay for those seats.
And, depending on whatever your life is, you can have a great childhood, you can have, being an actor, you get your emotions to recycle and explore and be safe in. So you can have these really incredible experiences that as a human being would be, over the top, but you can explore these emotions as an actor.
What Emily Mann has done with this cast is just amazing. The chemistry has been phenomenal. It's an awesome experience to watch. For us as producers, to watch this embryo develop into this great adult that it is on stage.
Then I read in the paper that Stephen and Aaliyah were producing Streetcar in the next season on Broadway, and they didn't have a director. So the first time in my life, I had my agent make the call. Wow. I thought, I need to do this. This is what I've always wanted to do, and I'll see if this is something they want to do.
So the lesson in that story is read the paper.
Read the paper.
I had bottles and cups, and he had cigarette cases and purses with real straps, and then the lighting guy's trying to light this beautiful light while the music is happening. You just stretch to a whole other level, and that's been incredible for me as an artist to be working at that level with everybody around you at that level.
When it comes to getting a good agent or getting an agent period, which is what you need to be submitted on that level rather than going in for all of those open calls, which are very difficult, that do work that you believe in that matters, and find someone who is really all 6 degrees of separation, knows someone who could bring someone who knows someone to that work. Don't do it too early, do it when you know it's the best you could possibly do.
It is incumbent upon you to think of yourself as an artist and an entrepreneur.
They'll say this was the class, and all 50, 60 of y'all, and you'll do scenes in front of 60 agents at the end of your 3 years at the grad program. So also, if you go to NYU, the theater, the grad school students are on the 5th floor, and on the 10th floor are the filmmakers. So you learn your theater craft. You can go up to the 10th floor and sort of meet some. That's how I met Malcolm Lee, who did The Best Man, and we worked together when we were like 20 years old, 19, y'all's age, I guess. And you start watching the people around you evolve into some sort of successes. They have their successes, and then you have your own. But grad school is good. To answer your question more succinctly, grad school to me, it was great because it prepared me to do theater on a high level, and also it gives you the opportunity to be seen by some of the agents.
I mean, I'm proud. I feel like, you know, this is the best streetcar that's ever been on Broadway, off Broadway, anywhere. You know,